All right, everyone, welcome back to another episode of Fitness Fundamentals with myself, Keenan and Jared. Today is episode 16. I got my 7 Up, no
Okay, from the
sugar,
left app. Yeah.
yep, hydration, just ran 10 miles.
Wow. Are you more of a 7 Up or Sprite kind of guy?
That's a hard question. I can't really tell the difference. I don't drink it enough to tell you,
Ah, yeah, yeah.
but I'll report back once I start trying both.
You gotta try it side by side.
Yeah, but like I'm definitely more of like a 7 Up Sprite guy than a Coke.
Right.
Not a-
I'm not a big fan of Coke.
yeah, me either. It's overhyped.
Yeah. A little bit. People, it's like religion for some people.
Right. I don't know why either. I mean, obviously it tastes good, but 7 Up Sprite all the way.
You want to know the most slept on soda?
What?
It's this one called Mr. Pibb.
Mr. Pibb. Never heard of it. Is it like a diet
It's
soda?
it's kind of like a no, I don't know if they even have a diet version of it. Semi similar to a Dr. Pepper. And if there's ever like a soda kiosk and you see Mr. Pibb, you got to get it.
I will. Crumble cookie, you know?
Oh,
Dude,
yes, I've been seeing this.
they have like dirty sodas now.
And they have like an absurd amount of sugar in them.
Like over 100 grams each.
That it is disgusting. I saw someone wheelbarrow in, I think it was Santa Cruz Medicinals. He wheelbarrowed in a thing of strawberries into a
I
crumble
saw
cookie.
that.
Yeah, and he's like, "This is how much sugar is in one of your drinks."
Crazy. The cookie's already enough.
Oh my God, you eat like, and then you see those influencers that do the little cut of them of the crumble cookie, and they're like, "This is 100 calories." It's like not even a finger's worth.
Yeah, I know. But hey, post run, I think it's an amazing snack.
It might be, yeah.
Yeah. Crazy thing is the group that I ran with today, they did 20 miles.
No,
Yeah, so I'm the straggler doing 10.
are they preparing for the SF
Yeah,
marathon?
SF marathon. They're 4 weeks out.
Damn, okay. Yeah, my cousin's running that one.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, he did a half yesterday.
Yeah. The route today kind of simulated the SF route. So there was a lot of hills, a lot of up and downs.
Yeah, because it's a lot of elevation, right?
Oh yeah. SF marathon is known to be one of the hardest courses.
Wow, wow,
Yeah.
that's insane.
You got to train like hills, do a lot of high elevation training to get you prepared for it.
Wow. So how did 10 miles feel for you?
It felt okay actually because I'm running with a group. I don't have to think about my own pace. I kind of just
Mm,
follow the person in front of me. After 10 miles, I honestly felt like I could have done more.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Like
because
you
I've
could have
done,
done that.
yeah, I could have at least done a half, maybe 13 miles, 20s, pushing it a little bit. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can't even imagine doing double of what I just did. I mean, my legs are sore. I'm glad I'm sitting down.
Oh God, that is crazy to think about.
Yeah, crazy. When are you gonna start taking up run club at BFT?
Whoa. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe when you get back, I'll sneak in one Sunday in a
Yeah,
month. I don't
for
know.
sure. You definitely need to check it out at least once because I don't think you've been to one.
No, I haven't been to one yet.
Yeah, definitely check it
I
out.
like to sleep in on Sundays.
Fair, fair.
Yeah.
What's our topic today?
All right, we're gonna do a Would You Rather gym edition.
Okay.
Um, so I went into Claude and it spit out 10 Would You Rathers. All right, we got the first one today. Would you rather never be able to skip a leg day or never be able to train upper body?
Never be able to skip a leg day.
Yeah.
Does that imply that I have to hit legs every day?
You know what? I think it's implying when a leg day comes up, you can't skip it, but let's just do would you rather do legs rest of your life or upper rest of your life?
Oh, upper body. Then that switches the question. If it was
Yeah,
never
yeah,
skipping leg day, I don't think I ever skipped a leg day. So like that's easy.
right. It's not a problem for
Not a
us.
problem at all. But only doing legs for the rest of your life, that sounds brutal.
Yeah. But I think it'd be
Honest,
really good for longevity.
yeah, honestly, I was about to say that. I was like, it's probably better for longevity to train only legs than upper body because even like a
Hmm.
barbell squat, right? There's like still so much tension that you need for your upper body.
Hmm. And then you could like sneakily do a deadlift and get a little bit of back.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah,
I
fair
think my
point.
answer would be legs.
Yeah, same here. It depends how you frame the question, but yeah.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. All right, second one. Would you rather work out every day for 20 minutes or 3 days a week for 90 minutes?
3 days a week for 90 minutes. Based on like my current schedule and goals,
Yeah.
I think the longer sessions for me at this point in life is gonna keep me more consistent. Every day going in for 20 minutes, I don't know. I feel like I'm just driving to the gym. The length of my gym session is the same as the length of my drive. So I was like, not sure about
Right.
that one.
Yeah, like by the time you drive there, get set up, and then like put in weights on whatever, you have to be super effective in 20 minutes. By the time you're getting the weights on a barbell or grabbing the dumbbells, is like so much time has passed.
Yeah, but there is a way to make it work. Just do like compound movements, right? If you're
Hmm.
going in every day too, uh, the the intensity of each set doesn't have to be like through the roof. So
Hmm.
you're getting the volume in, so that's a plus for that one. Overall, you're going to be lifting enough to stimulate growth. So it's nothing wrong with every day hitting 20 minutes in the gym. When life gets busy, that's honestly what I'm going to gravitate towards.
Yeah, yeah. And I would say if you have a convenient gym, maybe that is the better option. If you have like just a gym in your garage and you just go down there, bust out 20 minutes, and that's all you got in your day, that could be a very good program. I would say for most individuals that maybe not have a lot of gym equipment, 3 90-minute sessions would most likely be my preference. I would probably keep the workout. You got a little warm up time, um, have a hard workout with some rest time in there, and then you could always just close out with some cardio if you don't want to go longer than an hour lifting.
Yeah, for sure. Currently, my workouts are all less than 45 minutes.
Yeah, I try to keep it's 45s around the sweet spot for me.
Even 45 is like pushing it a little bit for me. I sometimes 30 minutes is good enough. Yeah.
Yeah, just yeah, and big thing is just intensity. If you're lifting hard and you're going close to failure every time, and you're doing your workouts over an hour, you're probably not going close to failure.
Yeah, it's not even like sweat is correlated with high intensity for my workouts, but
Mhm.
like after 30 minutes of working out, I'm like drenched in sweat already.
Right, right. Should take like 2 or 3 sets, and you're already
Good
like
to go
feeling. It.
for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah, that's nice. All right, third one. Would you rather have perfect nutrition and never work out, or work out daily and eat whatever you want?
The second option is what I do currently.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna go for the second one because like for me personally, I'm not in a fat loss or like super bulking phase. I'm kind of just eating based on intuition of like what I know my body needs, having an
Yeah,
equal amount of protein, carbs, and fats each meal, at least 3 meals a week. Oh, sorry, 3 meals a day. So like my meals are pretty consistent, even though I don't track calories. I don't even track protein to be honest, because all of my meals have like a hefty amount of protein. So I don't really have to
yeah.
worry about that. From me, just judging off of my performance wise, I feel like my diet is not really limiting me. Maybe if I optimize here and there, my performance might be a little bit better, but it's not like my performance is decreasing because of my diet. So I'm
Hmm.
based off intuition right now, just eating whatever I want to an extent, of course, and
Yeah, right,
then
right.
consistently lifting. So I think for me that would probably be my choice.
Yeah, yeah. I think I'd feel it's too restrictive to go perfect nutrition and also never work out. So like there's just no fun
No
at
fun
all.
at all. No,
Yeah, and you gotta always remember to enjoy your life. Like working out and nutrition and diet doesn't have to make up everything, you also got to remember to have fun with it.
Yeah, I mean, I had a phase in my training phase where I was like tracking every calorie, and it's
Hmm.
necessary to do that especially when you're trying to lose weight,
Yeah.
because you have to figure out your maintenance, reduce your calories by 3, 4, 500 consistently day by day. But for an average gym goer, keeping your protein goals at a target, then that's really all you need.
Yeah. And once you've tracked for, I would say, a few weeks, you could generally gauge within maybe 500 calories where you're at by the end of your day.
Yeah.
Like you know in your heart of hearts if you're eating good, if you're hitting towards your protein goals. Um, and after tracking, you should have it really dialed in.
Yeah.
Side note, I know I always talk about this Google Health Band. It gave me a challenge last week to hit 70,000 steps in a
Ooh.
week. And I took it on. I had a couple days like really low, and then one day I had a peak day of 15,000. I think it was on Friday. And I was like, well, I'm getting close. And then literally at like 11:30 at night, it goes, you are 1,600 steps away
Ooh.
from 70,000. And I came home late that night, and then I was literally just pacing back and forth in the apartment. And then I ended up hitting it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
don't.
it was a really cool way where that tool incentivized me to do another like 15 to 20-minute power walk where I probably wouldn't have done that. And I just did it straight in the apartment.
Yeah, right. And like that goal is not like it's a magic number, right? 70,000 is not a magic number, but having that
Yeah.
goal in front of you, like 10,000 steps a day, it's going to incentivize you just to move more. There's nothing
Yeah.
magic about 10,000. It could be 9,000, it could be 11,000, right? Just the people who created that number just made it up. But I think it's still a great way to I can't say that word.
Incentivized.
Incentivize someone to work out or to get more steps in.
Yeah, yeah. And I honestly, if I didn't have that, I wouldn't have done another 15, 20-minute walk in the like I was thinking about going outside. I was like, you know what? Let's just get moving.
Yeah, there you go.
So it's little wins like that. All right. Would you rather run a marathon or do a 24-hour fitness challenge?
That's vague.
All
24-hour
right.
fitness challenge.
Let's define this 24-hour fitness challenge.
You define it.
Let's let's say you have to be 24 hours in a gym, but you can't spend more than 30 minutes of resting. Like you're trapped in a gym, you have to do some kind of exercise for a duration, and you can't take longer than a 30-minute break within that 24 hours.
Since I just ran, I think confident in my ability to run a marathon. I'm doing the marathon.
Right. A little bit less time.
24
Yeah.
hours? I don't know about that one. That's a little crazy.
Yeah, and you know what? I'm gonna rock with the crazy. I hate running. Yeah. Um, I feel like if I ran a marathon right now, be able to finish it in some time. It could be 8 hours, it could be 10 hours, who knows? But I'm coming out of that marathon with some kind of injury, I think.
You're saying not just to say that. You can do it.
Oh, I think, yeah, of course. There's people who've done no training, have done a marathon. The repercussions of the weeks following that marathon would be way worse than staying in a gym for 24 hours.
Yeah. Well,
For
let's
me.
see. Let's see how you feel after we do the high rocks. Maybe
Yeah.
we'll start training for a marathon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
No marathons for me.
Oh no. Well, it's on the podcast, so we at least we have the record of it. Just in
Yeah, we have,
case. Just in case. We have that record of me telling you to go run a marathon.
and then we also have the record of me saying I'm
That's true.
good. My cousin, he's dying for me to run a marathon.
Yeah. I mean, I can't really say much because I haven't ran one before, but it's fun. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. You know?
Do you plan on doing one 2027 or even this year, you're thinking?
This year, no, because December will be the High Rocks.
Right.
So maybe in the yeah, probably in the spring of next year.
Spring of next year.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least a half. At least want to race a half, but I feel like it's kind of weak. I've already done halves myself in my own time. I'm not going to pay $200
Yeah.
to go run another half.
Exactly. Yeah.
But like for a marathon, there's of course the adrenaline of being in a race. They hand out water. There's like gels. It's an environment that
Right.
you're paying for. You're not paying to run. You're paying, for the support around you and the environment, blocking off roads for you. So yeah, that's probably what I want to do.
What's crazy about a marathon is like you have to be good that day.
Hmm.
Like you
Yeah,
can't, it's no matter how you're feeling leading up to it, that's your date. You better wake up that day ready to go.
it's also has to do with your preparation too.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
days leading up to the marathon, you have to know how to taper. I mean, if you're taking it serious, right? You want a good time. You got to learn how to work up to a certain mileage per week, which can be a lot. Like some people work up to like 30, 40, 50 miles a week consistently. So,
Right.
and then tapering before the marathon, yeah, a lot of work goes into it, more than most of the average person might think when you're trying to go for a good time.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Looking forward to it. Spring 2027.
Well,
Keenan running
I didn't confirm that yet. I did not say. I did say it, but I never confirmed it. But yeah, I'll run
Got
it if you run it.
right, right, exactly. I'll drive it. Um,
No, 26 miles to drive is even hard.
yeah, yeah. That's I always think about that. Have you ever been to Mount Soledad in San Diego?
No, I haven't.
Okay, so Mount Soledad's in like La Jolla area, and I kid you not, like super duper far, you see downtown San Diego, and that's like, if I remember off the top of my head, that's like 11 or 12 miles away. And every time I go there, I think about I would have to run from where I'm standing right now all the way downtown to San Diego and back here, and then plus you would have a little bit more.
It's a lot. It's crazy.
Like a marathon is so far.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, next question, I know your answer to. Would you rather train in 100-degree heat or 20-degree cold?
What's my answer?
You would say 20-degree cold.
20-degree cold. Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
hate the heat.
No, I really do. 100-degree heat working out. No, I'm going to pass out.
Right. Yeah.
20
How
degrees
effective
is
can
not,
you?
20 degrees is not even that cold.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad.
Not that bad. And I kind of like a cold gym when I'm working out.
Hmm.
Yeah. 100-degree heat. Maybe there's an issue with some of these like let's say these hot yoga places. Like I feel like a lot of these places that turn up the heat in their like group fitness, you just make people sweat a lot and they think or they have the illusion that they're getting a really good workout. I think that's wrong.
I think that's wrong too. But I mean, it's not bad for you. I mean, there's at least they're still moving. You're getting a good workout in. You're also getting used to, heat training, which is also something that's beneficial. But if that's all you're doing, yeah, there's definitely benefits of, training in a normal environment, going to your limit of what your normal body can physiologically accomplish, right? Rather than having heat holding you back. So you can see both sides to it. I
Yeah,
actually never done any hot yoga classes before, so I can't really speak too much on it of like the environment and
right.
how it feels. Maybe it's a great
Yeah.
community. I don't know. So yeah, have you done it before?
I haven't done it, but now that I'm thinking of it, I guess if a place is just solely hot yoga, maybe I have an issue there.
Yeah.
But I do love stretching in the sauna
Mm.
because you feel really loose. It's really easy to get into some deep stretches. So I do see benefit in that. Um, Maybe I'm more so speaking to gyms that purposely have heat on or don't allow air to just make it a humidity box in there just to get you to sweat a lot.
Yeah, not a huge fan. Since we're talking about temperature, a pro tip that I like to use is, when you're warming up for a lift and the gym's already hot or your body's already hot, you don't have to do much warm ups because, your body's already warm. But in a colder
Hmm.
environment, I would prioritize your warm up a little bit more to heat up your core body temperature
Yeah.
for your workout. So
Mhm.
that's why I always say, like, oh, what's like the perfect warm up for squat day? What's the perfect warm up for bench day? It's really going to depend on how your body feels, what you've done the previous day, what's the temperature of your current body right now, what's the temperature of the gym that you're working out at. So there's so many factors. You got to kind of, judge your warm up based on really how you feel and, these different factors.
Yeah, and when you think about your warm up too, I like to focus on a joint specific warm up. So think about movements that help with your hips, your knees, your shoulders. Get some movement through your T spine, stuff like that. This is what I try to program with all my clients is making sure their joints are just primed and ready to take on a load.
Yeah. And sometimes if you have minimal time, sometimes just a few light sets of the current uh,
Yeah.
workout that you're doing is sufficient enough. You don't have to do all these
Yeah.
banded rotations, arm circles, hip circles. Like it's not necessary to do those. It's the main purpose of those type of exercises. Yes, a little bit is to, lubricate and warm up the joints, but a lot of the purpose of those type of warm-ups are to just increase your core body temperature. But
Mhm.
doing a few light sets of that same exercise that you're getting into is already sufficient enough to both warm up the muscles that you're working and raise up your core body temperature.
Yeah. A warm up set for your movement is crucial to prepare you for that movement. Very good. All right. Number six here. Would you rather have abs year round, but never be able to build more muscle, or be the strongest person in the room, but never have visible definition?
Oh, strongest person in the room.
Right?
Oh
Be
yeah.
a sleeper?
Oh yeah. Yeah, like Eddie Hall.
Right. Yeah, he does not have that much definition. He's just bulky. He's just a ball.
Yeah, but he can lift the house.
You ever see his 1,000 pound deadlift video?
Was it for the enhanced games, or is that different?
Not for the enhanced games. This was like way back
I've probably seen it before. Yeah,
in his prime.
yeah.
Um, he said when he was going through it, right before he picked it up, he told himself, well, number one, doctor said he couldn't do it. And then number two, right before he picked it up, he said he imagined his daughter was under a car and he lifted it. And in the video, he is lifting it and his head is like so red, every vein's popping out. His nose starts bleeding as he's lifting it up. It's one of the craziest videos.
Crazy, crazy feats of strength. I don't know if that's. I don't even know if that's safe or not. It probably isn't.
No, no.
Popping all the blood vessels of your entire head.
Right, right. But he lifted 1,000 pounds. That's
Crazy.
absurd. Um, but yeah, I would also want to be the strongest person in the room. Abs are great, but slightly overrated.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean that you work out. Like what you said, right? Would you rather
Yeah.
have abs but never gain any muscle? That's like telling someone to pretty much just, shoot a bunch of Ozempic in their body and just become shredded. Yeah, they have
Right.
abs, right? But they're going to be super skinny. That's what you got to work out to.
Exactly. 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 Nice. Okay. Would you rather never be sore again or always see results twice as fast?
Oh, you know my answer to that one. Twice as fast. I love soreness.
Yeah. Yeah. Who soreness isn't terrible.
No, it's nothing wrong with soreness. In fact, it's probably a good indicator of like sometimes when you need to actually like slow down.
Yeah. And it's also a good indicator that, hey, I hit my target muscle group that I was going for.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not the only indicator, but it's one of the
Right.
factors. Like, I don't like the people who say, oh, soreness doesn't mean muscle growth. I mean, it doesn't, but like people who basically ignore soreness and just say, oh, it's just some kind of random response that your body has. But no, it's a normal physiological response that your body has to micro tears in your muscle, and I think it's a great indicator of that you actually hit the muscle and also your recovery too.
Exactly, exactly. And then you're telling me I can see results twice as fast?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
So you're telling me right now I'm 160 pounds of muscle. I could have been at 300 pounds of pure muscle. I'm taking that.
Right, right. It's almost like for every workout you do, it's worth two workouts. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah. Easy.
I think I would train more if that were the
Oh
case.
yeah, for sure.
Like instead of doing twice a week, I'm doing four times per week. All right. Would you rather only be able to train alone forever or never be able to work out without a packed crowd around you?
That's a good one. I don't like packed gyms, so I'm training alone.
I prefer training alone just already
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
because, you know, training with a partner sometimes it pushes me for sure, but then there are times when I'm training alone, I go to a very dark, warlike space, and I want to hit the set like a madman and really push it close to failure. Um, and I don't feel as comfortable with other people in the room to do that.
Yeah. There's something about packed gyms where I just don't like. I mean, I get it. If you're in the right crowd, maybe you go to like a powerlifting gym, you can bring a lot of energy with a lot of people.
Hmm.
But, just day to day, I think I would rather just put both my AirPods in, noise cancellation, and just hit my workout in and out in 30,
Hmm.
45 minutes. All I need.
Yeah, yeah. And I love being by myself and being able to play like music at BFT, connecting my phone to those big
I
professional
love
Bose
that.
speakers, and then just blasting music
Uh,
while I'm getting a workout in. It's like it's the best feeling.
yeah, I'll be doing that too. One time I was just like blasting music like super loud, and then just Gary just walks in, and he probably thinks I'm crazy.
Yeah, yeah. I've definitely done that too with Gary. And then he like tries to talk to me and the music's really loud. I always gotta turn it down. Or he'll walk in on the phone with a
Yeah,
potential lead. And I'm like, oh,
yeah,
my bad.
yeah.
Perfect. We got two more. Would you rather only be able to do body weight exercises or only be able to use machines?
Wow, this is tough.
This is tough, right?
For pure enjoyment wise, I'm gonna choose machines, but like I think for overall health and longevity is probably body weight.
Yeah.
Hey, but enjoyment is something too. So I'm gonna choose machines. I mean, just so many machines. You can do hack squats, leg press, chest press. It's like a machine for every single muscle. Body weights, it's
Hmm.
possible. It's a little bit harder. You're probably just gonna be like doing lunges and sissy squats all day, which is not the most fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's hard. Just body weight. I mean, it is pretty cool seeing those calisthenics people like
Mhm.
do some crazy calisthenics.
But we're not that. I'm not that.
Yeah, I think I would prefer body weight, honestly. Um, yeah, I think I'd rather be just like a really cool calisthenics level person than just someone who's really good at machines for me.
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, definitely coolness wise. If you can do like a handstand push up, doing like a dragonfly, yeah, some pretty cool stuff you can do with your body.
Yeah, even just like I still can't get a pistol. I've gone a pistol squat once in my life.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I feel like you can do it.
yeah,
You have the strength. It's all about technique and balance too.
yeah. The balance, you know what it is the hip stability for me, I've
Mhm.
noticed is a big issue as I'm going down. So I've been trying to work on that a little bit.
One thing I noticed with pistol squats is that my hip flexors cramp up a lot
Yeah,
because you're in that fully, your trunk is fully flexed, right? Your leg is like fully extended, so you're like shortening that hip flexor. So I feel
yeah.
like working on like a short and hip flexor exercise, warming up that
Mhm.
before going to a pistol, for me has
Yeah,
helped me getting to that, single leg pistol a lot easier.
yeah, yeah. Like it'd be so cool to just bust out 10 pistol squats like it was
Yeah.
nothing. Or 10 muscle ups. Yeah, I think I'm going body weight.
Did you get yours yet?
No, kind
Really?
of.
I feel like you've been training really hard for it.
I I was super consistent, and then as soon as I stopped doing hours, as many hours at BFT,
Mm.
I don't really have like my other gym at Fitness Together doesn't really have space for it. Like I don't have any space to put my swing the legs. Um, yeah, I should get back into it. I got down to a purple band
Yeah, you're
like
getting
that.
up there.
Yeah, yeah, and I don't even think I had proper technique either.
No, you're just brute strength going up.
That's what it looked like.
Yeah, just start doing. Even at Fitness Together, you say you don't have any leg swings. Just start
Yeah,
training for it. I feel like no
yeah.
excuses. Come on, man.
There's no excuses. You're right. You're right. I need to
I
go.
better
I need to get
I
back to it.
I better see a muscle when I come back. You have 2 months.
2 months.
Yeah, 2 months. You got 2 months for a muscle.
Okay. I was gonna say the end of the year, but okay, we'll speed it up. um. All right. Last question we got. Would you rather have the strength of a power lifter or the endurance of a marathon runner? And let's make these both an elite power lifter and elite marathon runner.
Do I get to keep the current body that I have now?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, because marathon runners have lot
Yeah, just
less
like
muscle mass.
uh,
There's some like Nick Bear. What does he run a marathon in?
yeah, but you're talking about elite though. You're talking about like like the Kenyans, like
Yeah,
who are
right.
just like hella fast. But
Yeah,
it's a tough one. I'm gonna go probably marathon. Yeah,
marathon.
and I got to keep the current strength I have now.
Yes.
Okay, I'm going
Yeah,
marathon. Yeah.
marathon. Yeah. I think if power lifter was Olympic lifter,
Mm.
I would probably go Olympic over marathon. But I think power lifter versus marathon runner, I would probably go marathon. It'd be incredible to just run and not get tired.
Yeah, if you're talking about elite, you're running a marathon in like 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, elite powerlifters, yeah, cool. You can squat 800, but I don't know. This doesn't really amuse me right now.
Yeah. You know what I was gonna say? The long term effects of powerlifting, like it, I just don't know if our bodies are made to lift that much. But I don't think our bodies are also
No.
really made to be running marathons like that either.
I mean,
So
as humans, we are like endurance athletes. So I think our body is more suitable for long
yeah,
endurance training than pure brute strength. I'm just other like
yeah,
mammals who are definitely a lot stronger. So I think our bodies
yeah,
are made for endurance. And like then back then, as hunter and gatherers, that's how we got our food. We just chased down
exactly.
animals until they couldn't breathe.
Yeah, yeah. Like we would chase an animal, they would sprint away, but we're still coming. And
Yeah.
then they would sprint away again, we're still coming. And then eventually it gets to a point where that animal is gassed, and then
Yeah.
that's when humans would get them.
I'm telling you,
Just so cra-
if it was 3,000 years ago, I'm gonna be an elite level hunter.
Yeah, right,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah, it's so crazy to think about that. That's how humans used to have to get food. You'd
Crazy.
literally tire out an animal until like it literally gave up. It says, "I can't run anymore. You can eat me." Like
Yeah. Man,
that's
humans
crazy.
humans like historically have done some pretty crazy feats. Like when I went to London, I went to the Stonehenge.
Yeah,
Can't you believe that those rocks are like tons and tons of pounds? But as humans, we designed probably machines to lift them up. But that was 4,500 years ago, like
so you
prehistory.
saw Stonehenge?
Yeah,
No way. What were they
yeah,
like in person?
huge.
Yeah.
Just like huge rocks. I mean, I can't even imagine how people. This is like before the pyramids, before literally before everything. It's like the first thing that like as
Mm.
humans like we accomplished. It's pretty crazy.
And to think about like it would be difficult with the technology that we have now to be able to do that.
I think so too. Yeah, it's a lot. It's really heavy, and it's from all over different parts of England too. The stones.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, how the hell?
I don't know.
I don't know. It's
Yeah, I don't.
insane.
Could it be fake? I don't know.
Could it be fake?
It's hard to
They're
believe.
actually really light. They're hollow inside.
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch them. That's probably because you could push them over because it's so light.
Right, right.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Please like the video, subscribe, 5 stars on Spotify, and check out our blog. I'll be writing summaries, key takeaways. On the blog, you can also rate it. So give us a 5 star on that. Add a comment, add a like, do your thing.
Appreciate you guys.